It's how legends are made. This is how
Salute. We back, y'all. Again, this is the second word of the day today. Day 4. Word of the day is the letter P for polish. This is welcome to day 4 of the Happy New Year Word of the Day series. Today's word is polish, the commitment to refinement, excellence, and intentional growth. Being polished doesn't mean being perfect. It means being purposeful, refined. It's the result of consistency, discipline, and willingness to improve. Polished people respect the process and understand that growth requires attention to detail. In this episode, we'll cover the difference between polished and pretending. While refinement is a sign of maturity, not insecurity. How discipline sharpens your gifts. Why excellence attracts opportunity. Polish comes after promotion because once your work is visible, it deserves to be refined. Growth isn't just about starting, it's about improving. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. So hopefully y'all been following this word of the day series. And hopefully these words of the day has been inspirational for you. We're gonna get into this word a little more in depth. So just bear with me. Family, welcome back to day 4, or the 4th word on the 4th day of the year of the Happy New Year Word of the Day series. So far, we've walked through day 1, which is headstrong, firm in mindset. Day 2, which was authentic, true in identity. Day 3, which was promote, bold in advocacy. That was just done a few minutes ago. Now we're tackling polished. Drop polished in the chat if you're committed to growth, not just starting, but improving. What polish really means. Let's clear something up early. Polish does not mean fake, flawless, overly concerned with appearances. Polish means refined, intentional, disciplined, improved over time. Polish is what happens when effort meets humility. You don't get polished overnight. You get polished through process. Why polish comes after promotion? Notice the order again. You became headstrong. You chose to be authentic. You decided to promote. Now it's time to polish. Once something is visible, it must be refined. Promotion brings attention. Polish brings credibility. Ooh, let me say that one again. Promotion brings attention. Polish brings credibility. This is where many people stop growing. They get seen, but they stop sharpening. Here's a Bible verse for y'all. In Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17, iron sharpeneth iron. So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Sharpening is friction. Polish comes through pressure. Growth doesn't always feel good, but it makes you better. If nobody can challenge you, you can't be refined. Here's a personal story, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all back in the days with me a little bit. Although, when I learned how to promote correctly, I missed out on that polishing process. Pause. Um, yeah, that making sure that the things that I was saying was credible, that I fact checked a lot of the information instead of just rambling and just giving y'all uh information. So even in my personal life, I had to personally grow, get better, polish, become refined, so that I can give you these inspirational words and give you motivational content and concepts based on my true life journey. Uh, there was a time where I realized I definitely needed refinement. Other content creators, my family members, shout out to my significant other for dropping these words of the day, because I'm gonna tell you, without her, I'd be baffled. So shout out to V79. The feedback that helped me grow came from them watching me be unorganized, be all over the place, and they grounded me. They basically made me hold myself accountable, so now I could hold y'all accountable, and I appreciate them for that. Definitely, as y'all can see, I leveled up on the discipline aspect. Instead of not being consistent and not being as forwardly, well, I'll say that, not being super consistent. Here I am again, another word of the day. Okay, prompt ideas. I had to learn that being good wasn't enough, and it never is. Once I slowed down and focused on quality, things changed. Shout out to Hustle Man for this quality camera that he put me on to. Shout out to the quality mic he put me on to. This was the moment I chose growth over comfort. This is where people started to learn with me. They started getting new equipment. They started being more consistent, so on and so forth. Polish versus pretending. Let's draw the line clearly. Pretending hides flaws. Polished improves weaknesses. Pretending avoids feedback. Polish welcomes correction. And I definitely welcome all the correction that was thrown my way. Pretending chases image. Polish builds substance. Polish doesn't deny imperfection, it works on it. Here's a Bible verse for y'all. In Galatians chapter 3, verse 23. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not unto man. Polish is an act of honor, not to impress people, but to respect purpose. Excellent isn't optional when purpose is involved. Let me say that again. Excellence isn't optional when purpose is involved. Here's the practical application, living polished. Ask yourself, where do I rush instead of refine? What needs more attention to detail? Where can I improve consistency? Being polished this year looks like preparation over shortcuts, quality over quantity, growth over comfort, discipline over excuses. Small improvements compound into big results. I need y'all to do me a huge favor. In the comment section, write down what area of your life needs polish. Where are you committing to excellence this year? Write polished in the comment section if you get a chance. Support someone in the chat. Stay committed to the series. In closing, man, this is the part that I love, but I hate. Shout out to all the people that send music over. Shout out to the Anthony Holmes 71. Shout out to Harry Gina Net. Shout out to Boogie Town. Shout out to Los Lawn, Low Box Sharp, Nitya, Fantastic, Joker, Hustle Man, Zoe Madden, Stash Cash, BDBGP. Shout out to Natalie. Shout out to everybody doing music, man. If you're doing music, by far, shout out to you and everything you're doing, and we appreciate. Definitely shout out to Harry G Nanette and the live they did, teaching us how to really put songs together in Suno. That was extremely helpful. So shout out to her. Well, on that note, let's get to some of these songs, man. Let's have some fun for the rest of the day. Hopefully you're enjoying this Sunday. Let's get to it, man. Let's have some fun. Shoot. I don't know which one to play. Let's play this one.
And leveling up. Some came with doubt, some came with dreams, but all of us came with fire. This is for the creators who refuse to quit. Graduated by the hands of Chiplo 75. Yeah, we came from 0 views, pushing every night, turning small sparks into shining light. Partial monetized, first badge of fight, then full monetized, now the future bright. We a family, a unit, we break no code, posting daily, carrying heavy load. Chiplo showed us how to walk that road, how to turn pure hustle into creator mode. Taught the thumbnails, titles, tricks of the trade, how real ones get built, not bought, not made. He don't preach for fame, he don't stand for shade. He lived every soul trying to escape that cage. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in tight. From partial to full, now we glow with might. From struggle to shine, we took that flight. Graduated by Chiplo, we earned this right. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in tight. From partial to full, now we glow with might. From struggle to shine, we took that flight. Graduated by Chiplo, we earned this right. Every member got a story, every grind got weight. Some stuck at 500 subs, thinking it's too late. But this tribe, this family, we motivate. Pushing each other till the numbers elevate. Said keep posting, don't fear that cliff. It ain't views, it's value, that's the real gift. Blessings pouring in now, heavy and swift. He the bridge over struggle, he the YouTube lift. Checks rolling in, spirits rising deep. Notifications banging like a drum beat. We don't climb alone, we move as a fleet. Humble locked in forever, this bond concrete. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in tight. From partial to full, now we glow with might. From struggle to shine, we took that flight. Graduated by Chiplo, we earned this right. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in tight. From partial to full, now we glow with might. From struggle to shine, we took that flight. Graduated by Chiplo, we earned this right. It's for the ones who prayed for progress, for the ones who filmed on tired nights, for the ones who almost quit until this family pulled them back in. We don't gatekeep, we gate open. We don't compete, we complete each other. They ask how we made it here. Tell them it wasn't luck, but loyalty, widens grit growth. One mentor, one movement, one name. Chiplo 75, in the group that never folds. Rule locked in.
Man, hopefully y'all have a super safe, blessed Sunday. And as always, be the best you that you could possibly be. Tomorrow, we'll kick it back off. Monday, back to work for a lot of us. But we're going to go back to work with a word of the day. And on that note, y'all be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.